First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Howell, first play, going to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's Howell. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Down the left sideline. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after here coming up. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's good. Touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. A man who was the Georgia State High School Player of the Year in 2020. Here's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about lean. Because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff on the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes. See if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
Goff now looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Gibbs.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That 2nd down play nets a -4. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Powell.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Powell looking to throw again. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Seahawks have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Gibbs straight ahead.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's Goff. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 30 big ones. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Back to throw, Howell. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. front by 3 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. A give right side for Gibbs. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the counter, it's Walker. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. Faking the handoff. Howell.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Shedding through the defense. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Play action. It's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10. This is Fant on the short completion, finding room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Now Goff. Steps away.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll fire one downfield for Fant. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, 59 yards.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Now it's gone.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up.
Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And the defense, they get to Howell. They'll go down here. Arlene McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. 3rd and 9 here. Howell going to audible to something else.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
That is caught.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Now Howell. This one goes underneath to Walker.
He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing here, Howell.
That's caught over the middle by Fant. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And once more, Howell back to the air. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
A great play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half.